Water is vitally important to every aspect of your life and to the environment. Scientists monitor the quality of water to protect water from pollution and prevent harm to people and the environment. It's important to remember you can't tell much about the quality of water by looking at it, because most pollutants are invisible to the bare eye. Scientists, such as this one from the Southwest Florida Water Management District, used many methods and instruments to test parameters that help determine water quality. Some parameters are tested at a laboratory, while others can be tested at the water source. Let's talk about a few of those. The first parameter is turbidity. Turbidity is the measure of water clarity. This spectrophotometer measures turbidity. Cloudiness is caused by organic debris, erosion, waves, floods, and other sources. These things affect how much sunlight gets into the water. Aquatic plants can die without enough sunlight for photosynthesis. Oxygen, food, and shelter are also reduced for other species in turbid waters. Other parameters scientists measure are pH, temperature, and dissolved oxygen. This sonde is a device that measures all three parameters. The potential of hydrogen, also known as pH, is a measure of acidity, and it ranges from 0, extremely acidic, to 14, extremely basic, with pure water right in the middle at 7. Most aquatic organisms survive best in water between 6.5 and 8.5. If the water becomes too acidic or too basic, it can kill them. Pollutants cause pH to change. They sometimes occur in natural things such as dirt and sand, and sometimes people cause pollutants, often through stormwater runoff. After a rainstorm, rainwater flows over hard surfaces like roads, parking lots, and driveways. Rainwater collects many types of pollutants before flowing directly into a body of water, often through storm drains. Examples of stormwater runoff are oil from vehicles, pet waste not picked up, leaking septic tanks, and even fertilizers on lawns. Changing the pH of the water body is just one way stormwater runoff can harm aquatic species. Another parameter the sonde measures is temperature. The temperature of water can affect it in many different ways. For instance, aquatic species typically require the temperature of water to remain within a certain range. Species can be stressed and die if water temperatures vary from that certain range for too long. Temperature also affects the amount of oxygen water can hold, and it affects the presence of diseases in water. Additionally, it's important to know that temperature affects dissolved oxygen, another parameter measured by the sonde device. Dissolved oxygen, or DO for short, measures how much oxygen is in the water. All aquatic plants and animals need oxygen, and they need DO levels within a certain range to survive. Most oxygen enters water during photosynthesis and from the air as wind blows across the water's surface. DO levels fluctuate throughout the day from changes in water temperature, bacteria, and photosynthesis, among other things. Turbidity, pH, temperature, and DO are just a few of the parameters scientists measure to determine water quality in an effort to protect water from pollution and prevent harm to people and the environment.